family and friends, and welcome back. Today is day 5 of our 7-night Western Caribbean sailing on Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. Our port stop for today is Falmouth, Jamaica. This port is another first for us. We booked the Green Grotto Caves and Dunn's River Falls excursion through Royal Caribbean Shore Excursions. Our friend Janice said we had to do Dunn's River Falls if we were going to be in Falmouth, and we're also Bond movie fans, so an excursion to see the Green Grotto Caves, which served as the villain's lair in Live and Let Die, was an ideal combo tour for us. Today is going to be super packed. After a full excursion day, we're going to be hitting the main dining room for dinner number 1 and experiencing the Caribbean night menu for the first time. Then we'll be heading to the Aqua Theater to see the full version of Intense. The full show was not ready when we first sailed on Wonder in March of 2022. We've linked to the full Intense show video from this sailing below. After Intense, we have a reservation at Izumi Hibachi for dinner number 2, before we hit the music hall to enjoy Phoenix. Come and join us on our adventures for the day, and if you're considering booking this excursion, we'll share 10 things we think you should know before you go.
We're still outdoors.
You're here in London Olympics in 2012. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing. I'll just peanut butter. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
and their ticket in already?
I'm sorry?
You gave her your ticket?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
First up on our list is that our excursion started earlier than planned because we arrived in port early. The order of your excursion may vary depending on the timing and which bus you end up on. Our bus went to the falls first and then the caves. The drive to the falls was approximately 40 minutes from the port, and the guide will provide information on the culture and history of Jamaica on the way.
Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. So let's try that again because it seems like everyone is shocked. So let's go again. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. That sounds better. You can just wave bye to your home away from home. My name is Jadine, and I'll be your tour guide for the day. So my name is Jadine, and I'll be your tour guide for the day.
Number 2 on our list is that you will get completely soaked at the falls. While this may seem like a no-brainer to some, I'm not sure what we were thinking, because we didn't check out pool towels from the ship before we left on this excursion. You'll definitely want to wear a bathing suit, good water shoes, bring real towels, and basically be prepared to do the equivalent of a trust fall with complete strangers. We checked the box on 3 of those 4, but only had our little travel towels in our backpack, which were definitely not enough to dry off after. If you have kiddos who have special needs or sensitivities to being wet or having sand against their skin, definitely bring a change of clothes and shoes. You can leave bags on the bus and hit the restroom before leaving the falls to change.
She's never going to use the restrooms for me.
Right.
I didn't know that they have the arbiters and stuff that sell you things. Oh, look.
Washy-washy.
Well, he was afraid that the hat would fall off and then it would go down on the bottom of his leg.
Anyone for waterproof phone case, clammy shoes, shorts, or towels?
This is a wedding day.
That would be my guess.
He tied it up. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So the time that I have now is 11:17. What would make an hour and a half time from 11:17? 12:47. So 12:50. The latest you should be back at the bus. So 12:50, the latest you should be back at the bus. You're not climbing, you stay with me on this side. Not climbing, you stay with me. You're climbing, you stay with me. So not climbing, you stay with me. Climbers, make your way down.
Number 3 on our list is that you don't have to go in the water if you don't want to. One family in our group chose to just observe from the platforms.
climbing up 960 feet, starting from the beach. Going up those rocks. Remember, it can be very easy if you do the right thing. Baby steps, easy climbing. Please avoid the dark brown rocks. Those are slippery. Lighter color or green or the whitish color rocks, those are safe for walking. We know some people are quick, some are slow, but we are one team together, so we're going to do this together. Yeah, man?
Yeah. Number 4 on our list, as you just heard our guide say, is that the rocks can be very slippery. If you choose to do the falls on your own and not through a guided tour, please be aware of which rocks to avoid, as some people have been seriously injured at the falls. Our guides advise that the green and light brown rocks are the least slippery, and the dark brown rocks are the most slippery. They had us following a path that avoided the dark brown rocks.
Okay, stopping. We have different stop while going up. When you make a Baywatch pose. Alright? So if you bring your phone or your camera, paparazzi here too, we take pictures. All my pretty ladies in the group, you're looking beautiful today, but please, keep the coconut in the basket. We'll jump out at times, and if you hear the guys say wow in the group, we know that something happened. Alright? Okay. Alright. For the guys now, I'm on your side, so I'm begging you.
Hold on.
Tighten the trunk. The water is chilly and we know what happened in cold water. A lot of changes. Alright? But thank God the sun is out. Anything goes shrinks, it will grow back 2 times more than the normal. Yeah, man? Alright, don't worry. Listen, we are not boring. We are here to have fun. Yeah, man? Alright. Shades. You can wear your shade. But if you're going underneath the heavy shower, hold on to your shade. Money in your pocket, find a safe pocket. Remember, you don't want to lose it. Once it goes down, that's it, all right? Somebody down there, have it. Okay. At the end of the tour, no problem. You're live in 16 years younger, no problem. Take good care, Mr. Hall, all right? That's how we are surviving. Over here, we got paparazzi.
Mr. Paparazzi.
The man who's going to turn in a movie star today, going to tell about it, and then we go have fun.
Everybody say, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Turn together for Mr. Hall, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Now, climbers, I really like how you guys are responding to Mr. Hall.
Yes,
I see you guys look like you want, no matter where you're from today, yeah, don't you ever fall, then safety come first. That means we help each other. We one family today. Everybody say one love.
One love.
Everybody say teamwork.
Teamwork.
Say it's one for all and all for
one.
Therefore, if one fall, we all. No, we pick that person up, yeah, man? Yeah. If you fall, I might be the first to catch you, but on camera. I run, and I don't want to see you fall over there. Even if you fall, you won't hurt yourself. Because you're going with a guide today. It's a guided tour. When you go on your own, it's difficult and impossible to climb because we don't go everywhere on that waterfall because it's limestone. This man knows the terrains to go through that makes we make a human chain. And all in hand is safety. We let go certain areas, but all in hand is safety. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Apart from paparazzi, you guys have to get my name correctly. I'm assigned to the group, and I work for the government here. Now, my name is Cavet. I'm number 23. Look close. You see the name?
Cavet.
Yes. If you forgot the name, the funny name, I'm number 23. The Jordan with the camera. Yeah, man?
Yes, MJ.
No, I make a movie of you guys only and nobody else over there.
Number 5 on our list is to leave your own phone or camera behind on the bus. Cole was wearing a special harness for our GoPro, but had we known in advance that they will take pictures and video that you can buy, we wouldn't have bothered, especially when you can see the footage we got. We weren't allowed to have a camera or phone in hand while climbing the falls for safety reasons. With the chest harness on, it was hard to capture faces and other parts of the experience. They have a videographer assigned to each tour group that will take video throughout, and also take several photos at each of the stops on the way up the falls. You can purchase the package with the video and just your own pictures at the end of this piece of the excursion for $40 cash, card, or Apple Pay, at least at the time of this recording. We'd recommend going this route as 2 people in the tour group ahead of us lost their phones in the falls while climbing up and they couldn't recover them.
Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Everybody say yeah!
Yeah.
All the way!
All the way.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
And then you made a poor decision, I think. Book it.
Next in line. Come on right there, come on right there. Oh, wait. Come on, put your princess in the middle.
Sorry.
Put your princess in the middle. Okay, next. Next.
I feel slightly
As you
better.
come join
Not saying it. Just trying to feel cultish.
I know, right? Don't tell you.
Plus it's a strong flavor. The smell of alcohol, maybe.
All right, remember now, guys. One key. Remember. One key. All right. So we're gonna stay beside. So when you get up there, stay there. All right. So we're not holding on all the way up, because some of the way we've been climbing. I'm stopping when we make pictures. So I'm gonna lead you, follow.
Everybody say all the way!
All the way.
Come on, you!
Hey, Raj, let's not run.
Are you ready, my lady? What about you, boss lady? Are you ready for this? Nice. Are you ready? What about you, daddy?
Yeah.
All the way.
All the way.
Yes. Are you ready? All right, Miss Nike. What about you, sir? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Are you ready, my lady? Yeah, man. All right.
We need to let go here. Not too easy thing. I knew they were going to be pulling me up, but I didn't get too long. Yep. Down to mid-thigh for you. It feels like it's more unstable trying to hold each other's hands. Here. I'll scoot over and I'll grab your hand.
One more, go back a little. Arms wide, arms wide. One more.
section was quite possibly the most concerning part of the experience, especially for tall people, because you have to crouch and try to navigate through while watching out both above and below. I think Cole may have whacked his head a few times before he made it through to the other side.
I was liking the deeper part, less bending over. Okay. And go straight up. Thank you, sir. It's okay. Keep going. Can you make sure I open any of those open? I think I'll try. What? All right. Open up. Okay, stick them on. I don't want... Yep, I feel it. Where are we going? Walk. Stretch out now. Thank you, sir. Actually, we want to turn around. We want to be facing the jungle.
It's not just like whirlpool into it.
I think we want to face the water, not the jungle. But once you put that...
Anaconda in here. Like a bear.
Once you put that...
go to water slide.
You pass it back there in the green. Yeah, the green rhythm.
There's a spot.
Go into the water slide. Nobody?
Right there where the car is.
I just keep going down.
There's a big drop over there.
Right about here is a bit of a drop, but then it's actually more of a wedge. Oh, man, there's a big drop. Here, let me... I'm good. It's harder for me. You stick with mom, you hold my mom. You good? You good? You good? Nice. Nice, you gotta switch. You can't. Keep going, just keep going, keep going.
Number 6 on our list, as we make our way to the top of the falls and back to the bus, is that you should know to expect some pushiness. There's a market as you exit from the falls to the parking lot where the buses are, and we were told the folks could be pushy. We didn't experience this personally, not sure if it's because we had video cameras out recording, but some others in our group did complain about this. Just be aware, and be firm in saying no and keep walking towards the exit. The other area in which you'll probably notice some pushiness is with respect to tips. Tips are very much expected for the guide and videographer at the falls. Requests for tips will be made several times, and if you have multiple people in your party, tips will be requested from all of you, even if someone in your party has already tipped them. This felt more aggressive to us than the market did, but the guides definitely deserved extra as an appreciation for getting us up the falls safely and making the experience one we'll never forget. Number 7 on our list is the drive from the falls to Green Grotto Caves was about 30 to 40 minutes. You'll be offered the opportunity to order a Jamaican jerk lunch just before your arrival at the caves. At the time of this recording, we were able to order a jerk chicken meal for $15 US from Ultimate Jerk Center. which is located across the street from the Green Grotto Caves. If you choose not to order the chicken meal, there is a snack bar offering items for sale at the caves. They also offer complimentary fruit juice after the tour. The complimentary rum punch is only offered on Fridays. Number 8 on our list is that you must wear a hairnet and hard hat for the caves tour, no exceptions. There are a lot of steps and uneven stone. I didn't duck low enough in one spot and whacked my head. It left a small puncture wound on my forehead, which could have been a lot worse without the hard hat on. The caves tour is definitely not accessibility friendly. Number 9 on our list is that you can't take video in the caves, only pictures are allowed. And number 10 on our list is if you're wary of creepy crawly things and being in the dark, please know that there are bats in parts of the cave, which we thought were cool, but there was also snakeskin in the cave and supposedly a snake den off to the side, according to the guide, and also some spiders. It wasn't clear if this was part of their shtick at the caves or if the snakes and spiders were real. The bats definitely were. If this kind of thing may freak you out and take away from your enjoyment of the experience, you may want to consider booking a tour that doesn't include this particular set of caves. It was a super long excursion day, and by the time we returned to port, there was no time to explore the port area. It looks super cute when we walk through with different shops and restaurants, and we'd like to check it out if we're on a sailing that stops in Falmouth again. Having skipped lunch, we bought a couple of souvenirs and headed straight back to the ship to get cleaned up for dinner number 1. Overall, we really enjoyed the Dunn's River Falls part of the excursion, but would have passed on the Green Grotto Caves. We found the caves to be underwhelming in comparison to the Crystal and Fantasy Caves in Bermuda. Our Caribbean night dinner selections in the main dining room were delicious. We've really enjoyed our first experience with the new Royal Caribbean main dining menus on this sailing.
Japanese magnet. Yeah, this side. Yeah, in my back. Yeah, Japanese helicopter. Thank you. It's your turn, Raj. I'm not insured.
You're not insured. I repeat one mom.
He is surely not insured.
It's cooking time. Japanese baby oil from Johnson & Johnson.